We're here at the SCBA shop to talk about the changes we were forced to make with the fuel pump off setup. What we're going to is a single assembly per rig, which you see here on your left. This is your diesel or hydrocarbon pump off or pneumatic pump. In the middle here, we have a SCBA regulator. This is your 50-foot section of extra air hose. The regulator is now going to live in a bag. It will not be connected to the SCBA cylinder. And this is your carrier for your SCBA harness. And you guys will have to decide at the station level whether you add webbing or some other carrying strap for that. All these fittings have been updated at the SCBA shop today. This is a shot of the aerial coming off the rig. These are universal fittings and a fit in with the fire department's program for air fittings. Breathing air has one fitting, service air has another fitting. All right, so the primary process for running a pump off would be to use the 250-foot air reel off the hazmat rig. It would go directly into the side of the pump, right? Into the male fitting, and it would be regulated by the regulator at the pump. It is a 50 psi maximum pressure pump, and you must be careful never to override that 50 psi. You're getting 125 psi supposedly off of the reel. This is our go-to. With 250 feet off the reel and an extra 50 feet in the compartment, you should be able to get to most of your pump off stuff. Your second option, if you truly could not get to the reel, is to retrieve the regulator assembly out of the bag. That goes onto the SCBA cylinder. It screws on. They are not to remain attached. The regulator should stay always in the bag. Remember, we're not in a hurry to do this. This is not a rush job, so it stays off. Okay. Again, all these fittings have been adjusted. So coming off the regulator, you would take your 50-foot section of hose, plug it into the regulator assembly, and then into your pump. We've taken the swivel connections off. They were building in pressure points, and nothing stays connected. And that quickly, you are ready to go. If you have any questions, feel free to email Brian Kane.